Hello, this is I Do Damage and welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to be talking about Warhammer Chaosbane. I felt the need to do a follow-up video to my video I did a few days ago on the patch that has now been delayed, but it's the multiplayer improvement patch. This video is going to be a follow-up since just this week they announced the roadmap for what's yet to come for Chaosbane. So in this video I want to talk about what I'm most excited for and also share my hopes for Chaosbane, but also some of my concerns that I have. So as you can see, the roadmap is broken down into 3 months and then the winter season. So let's just go ahead and start. August is already covered in my last video that I referenced earlier. Go ahead and check that out if you haven't. The link will be in the description. As for September, the free content that's going to be added here is an infinite XP system. This is a system I've been excited for and really looking forward to so I can have a sense of progression and keep building my character up, right? But I'm a little concerned. I hope that this system is meaningful and not just a never-ending level. Just a never-ending number. I hope it's actually meaningful. Maybe they have perks tied to it, or unlocks, maybe a base stat increase, maybe even god skill points to use on your god skill trees. We'll have to wait and see. I really hope it's a meaningful system though. The next free update, and this one's also pretty cool, is crafting. When I first read it, I was really excited for this. I thought to myself, okay, I can re-roll affixes, maybe change the values on them, maybe even make items from scratch. Who knows what the possibilities are. But then I scrolled down and I saw this. A reworked crafting system. Our general goal is to make crafting a more integral part of the gameplay, focusing on improving certain skills and encouraging more widespread use of the crafting system. Okay, now when I read this as a reworked crafting system, I thought to myself, the only crafting system in the game is putting gems on your gear to give yourself new stats on those items. Which to me isn't really crafting, but maybe they are claiming that it is and they're going to rework that system. If this is the case, I don't know if I'm too hopeful about this system, to be honest. But we'll have to see. Maybe I'm just reading too much into it. We'll just have to see what really happens here. For September, there's going to be paid content if you've already bought the Magnus edition or you upgrade to it. Each character will get a new god skill tree, but don't worry. You don't have to just pick one tree and spec into it. You can put points into both trees and spread the points out as you wish. So maybe this will be tied back into the infinite XP system, and maybe we will get more god skill points to spend, and maybe we'll see some more interesting builds from this. Who knows? In September and October, we'll see the free update in the form of new heroic sets. This is definitely welcomed and good to see. However, I've never been a fan of having 5 item slots taken up by set items. I really feel that that limits your build. But then again, the heroic sets seem pretty powerful and meaningful, so it's definitely welcomed and good to see. On to October, the third part of the roadmap here, we'll see the Permadeath added, the hardcore mode that everyone's been asking for. And I think it's really cool that there's going to be a leaderboard tied to this as well. Let's just hope that they can prevent cheating and keep the integrity of the leaderboard. Also in October, we'll see a new difficulty setting. This is nothing crazy. They've added a new chaos level in the past, so it is what it is. Last but not least, the winter season. We don't know which month yet. We'll see free content in the form of a new character. I don't know which character it is. I'm hoping maybe an assassin type. We'll have to see. And they're also, of course, adding another new difficulty level. Now the paid content, I think this is what everyone's excited for, and this is the Tomb King's expansion. It's a really cool thing. They're going to add new enemies, new locations, new tile sets. And these are also going to somehow be tied into the free content, so I'm curious to see how they're going to do that and pull that off. And to be honest, I wish the Tomb King's expansion was first, because we really need more variety in environments, biomes, enemies, just different things to look at, because what's in the game now, the maps and enemies, get stale really fast. I know they said that they are working on random map generation improvements, but this is how they've worded it. We're aiming to improve random generation as some relic hunt invasion missions are always the same. Okay, I thought invasion missions were meant to always be the same, but with an increase in difficulty to keep the competitiveness there. But maybe they're planning to make those random and not really have that be a part of the difficulty. I don't know. They continue to say this isn't working as intended, and this fix will provide more variety to the level design. And it will go live alongside the matchmaking improvements in August. While this is definitely going to be nice to see, I'm definitely going to have to jump in and see how random and how much variety there really is within the relic hunts. We'll have to see if they can pull it off. I really hope they do, and that we can see a lot more variety so that my memorized chest runs and boss runs are different and they don't work, and maybe we can see something new and exciting. But we'll have to wait and see what this actually means. So all in all, it's really nice to finally hear something about the game after being left in the dark for so long. As always, I really hope this is enough content for the game to keep people interested and maybe bring new people into the game. I don't want to be negative here, but I'm going to be very honest. I do not have super high hopes for this game. As we've seen in the past, they have lied about the content that will be in the game. But let's remain optimistic, okay? Let's hope that they can pull it off. Let's be honest, the game can really only improve from here, so maybe this will be a good change, but we'll have to see after the winter patch and the roadmap is done. And we'll just have to see. But I'm curious, what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. Is this patch and roadmap something you're excited for? Do you think this is what's going to save Chaosbane? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitch so you know when I go live. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.